And then, I signed to, Georgetown University in Washington, D.C. I signed there out of high school my senior year.
Nice.
And then all I had to do was pass the ACT, and I was 1 point short.
Oh, man.
So I had to reroute.
College stuff didn't work out, and then you went overseas.
No, yeah, I did. I ended up going. I rerouting, and I went to like a prep school.
Okay, nice.
And then I went to JUCO after that.
Where were those schools at?
Bryan, Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah, my junior year I ended up averaging like 25 games.
Oh, nice.
And so
what position?
Point guard, and shoot guard.
Okay, nice.
And then we played in the tournament in Texas, and so there was a couple agents there. And then like one that my current agent now or whatever, that's where he found me at. Went to Texas, whatever, and I had a 42 point game. Wow. And so that's whenever the agent came up to me, it was like, how do you feel about, foreclosing your last 2 years and, go overseas?
Yeah.
And so for me, being 20 years old, I'm thinking,
getting paid to play ball?
So
man, in any capacity.
So if you find me a job, I'm gone.
It's a job.
But
Exactly.
The task was, trying to get my parents though. So once I signed that contract, man, I was gone.
Where'd you go?
I went to Mexico.
Mexico.
Year.
Oh, that's not too bad. See, I was thinking Europe. I
went. No, I played.
Okay.
I played in 6 countries.
Okay. What?
So yeah. So I
See,
played.
Even that in itself, that experience, bro, is like
it's different.
Man. So what? Can you tell me like the countries you went to, man?
First was Mexico, Peru, Dominican Republic, Serbia, and then Spain.
Spain, that's the big boy league too. That's damn near like number 2, like right behind the NBA. Pretty close, if not.
So that was a big, I had to adjust my game completely, from over there.
And sharpen the skills that you had to the sharpest of, sharpest you could. Like if, whatever aspect to your game was your strong point, you had to make that 10 out of 10.
And that was just the same way when I went to, my first training camp with the Kings. Like I went into training camp with them, and that was the first thing really. But trying to adjust, that quick of a time like that, because I didn't have no, big NCAA trainer, no, professional trainer getting me ready, for that stuff like that. All I had was basically, my hometown, running through my city, doing push-ups, doing what I know to do.
Take me back to the Kings. How exactly did you connect with that organization? Just your agent?
Basically agent, but also like them keeping up with overseas stats and stuff like that.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. And that's when that's whenever I was in Peru, and I averaged like 45 games up there.
God.
45. Dropping buckets a game.